Hi, and welcome to A Positive Thought. I created this daily podcast because life is hard and it's actually impossible to be positive all the time. But I hope today's thought will give us all a chance to stop, reflect, and have a moment of gratitude, even if that moment is small, because we're all a work in progress. And as usual, I'm not a professional, so all my advice comes with but I don't know applied. Don't sue me. Yay. I'm your host, Candice B, and today's thought is learn to gracefully accept compliments. When someone compliments me these days, I say thank you. It seems simple, but it wasn't always this way. I used to have a huge problem with accepting compliments. It used to make me clam up and feel weird whenever someone complimented me for a lot of reasons. The first was that I never wanted people to think I was full of myself, which is crazy because I'm low-key full of myself. And why shouldn't I be? I think I'm pretty great. Yes, I'm flawed. And yes, I have days when I doubt myself, but who isn't and who doesn't? I'm doing the best I can with what I have, dang it. And when I know better, I do better. Eventually. So why shouldn't I be confident? And why shouldn't you? If you're amazing at your job, or you know how to bake delicious cakes, or you're really helpful when someone needs you, then you should accept those compliments. Most people who compliment you are doing it from a place of gratitude or admiration, so you should receive it. We get too many negative messages about ourselves not to. Of course, this is tied to your self-worth, which is a whole other thing, and I'm not going to get too deep into that. What I'm going to tell you is you should practice telling yourself that you're amazing. Do it every day, multiple times. Whenever you think about this episode or whenever you do something that you think is great, compliment yourself so you're more comfortable when other people do it. Now, another reason I used to hate accepting compliments is that I didn't think I deserved to be complimented on the specific thing. For instance, if I get complimented on my skin, my first instinct is to tell people that I don't have problem skin. Shout out to genetics because I'm just not prone to acne or hyperpigmentation or really anything else except clogged pores. I don't feel like I did anything to deserve compliments the way someone who maybe cleared up their acne or has one of those really crazy skincare routines should. Does that make sense? I feel the same way about most compliments that don't involve doing some type of hard work, and I bet you do too. If you were born with great hair or a bomb fashion sense or amazing legs, why can't people tell you that? Why shouldn't you be proud of those things? I bet you can't think of a good reason. So accept it, because with the way society is set up, people will start saying you're too old to be cute naturally anyway. Soak it up while it's good, and then when you start getting those backhanded compliments, you can tell people about themselves because you'll already know that you are that girl at whatever age, skin tone, hairstyle, whatever. The next time you receive a compliment, just say thank you. Don't try to downplay yourself. Don't say, oh, I did well on that test, but my cousin is the smart one. Don't try to overcompliment the other person just because they complimented you. Just say thank you and bask in your own glory for 20 seconds. I promise you, it's okay. Tell me if you accept compliments gracefully on Twitter or Instagram at apositivethoughtpod. And if you haven't already, I would appreciate it if you shared this podcast with a friend and gave it a 5-star review. It helps so much. Until tomorrow, that's today's positive thought.